Hello everybody, welcome back to AJ's Fun Outside. You'll notice I'm dressed a little different today. I'm coming to you today out of the Jeep going down the highway. I'm dressed a little different. When I started this channel, I told you that it could be about pretty much anything that's fun outside. So this video is going to be a little different than the ones I have posted in the past. My church, where I pastor at, Crossbrand Cowboy Church in Center Store, Alabama, we have got a bulls and barrels event going on tonight. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to try to get some of the action tonight. Some of the bull riders, maybe some barrel racers, and just some things going on. A little fun that you can have outside. You can take your kids to. I know by the time this video gets posted it would have already happened, but I hope you were there tonight. If you are a subscriber, I hope you were able to come out and be with us. But the next thing you're going to see is we're going to be at the church out back in God's dirt having a bull and a barrel event. I don't know where we'll get to record tonight, but we're going to see if we can get a few shots of some things going on. Just some fun that we can have outside tonight when we go and enjoy ourselves. So y'all stick around, kick some of these bull rides, some of the barrel racing. You know, you never what's going to happen with these bull rides. So y'all stick around, watch and see what happens. I'll see you shortly at the church. Some of the bad boys that'll be bucking tonight. Behind the scenes look at the shoots. It'll be busy here after a while. They don't look too mean just sitting back here, but if you messed with them, they would be.
Let's get back here and finish number 16 of the National High School Rodeo Mountain. The West Suburb. Go ahead!
I'm like, how do we get past it?
Here we go.
What he told me, this bull's pretty hot, pretty mean. We hear that word, something hot, we stay away from him a little bit, let that bull get his feet. But you'll probably have to see us go to work right here on a great little bull, Hallmark bucket bulls.
Here we go, bucket shoot number 1. Jennifer, you doing all right up there?
I need 5 and 1.
Next cowboy to go, Chris Kelsey. Another bull, as Jeremy talked about, from the Biozo and Dylan Hallmark. There's a bunch of people here, isn't there? There really ain't nowhere for me to park without getting in your way. Chris Kelsey gets set to go. Tell you one thing, these bulls from Hallmark, they come out cranking it up. It's gonna be a try, but no go. Absolutely outstanding right here tonight. We won the battle of the mountain over in Georgia. Actually won this bull ride a couple of years ago. CDR battle. Helicopters out the back door. Ladies and gentlemen, hey Dylan. Go for it, ride this bull. Come on, go for it, ride a bull. Let's go to Brody Montgomery next to go. Brody Montgomery. Don't forget, 10:30 in the morning. Here comes a cowboy right now that hangs out down at the Lightning Livestock Ranch down in Danville, Alabama. You're going to see some of the bucking bulls a little bit later. Again, this cowboy here gets set to go. Brody Montgomery. Don't forget, 10:30 in the morning. You can come in praise the Lord here with our friends at the Crossbrand Cowboy Church. How are you guys doing?
I'm the pastor here, so I'm just getting some of them.
Come on, here we go. Brody Montgomery, right a bull. Young Cowboy trying to make a name for himself. Gonna buck him on. Watch Jeremy going. Here comes Shane to pick him up on the tail end. Down here, Rodeo Productions.
Yeah.
Bulls and barrels. Gonna run 15 barrels after this section of bulls. Y'all get ready. It's gonna be good. Patrick Smith, he gave the devotion tonight. Thank you so much. He's the lay pastor here at the Crossbrand Cowboy Church.
When he does his job.
CJ Young getting set to go. Now watch him as he's tying his hand in that bull rope.
You know me and Anna both a minute.
Do what?
Me and Anna
Got
both
it
a
pulled
minute.
down tight. He's got a slew of partners up there on the back trying to keep that bull standing up. Watch him here. We watched him nod the helmet. Bull's gonna come out. Here we go. Ride this bull. All you gotta do is be 8.
Got the bull fighter.
No score for CJ Brown. The lots of spots bull. Jack Bates, the Cowboy, gets set to go. Jack Bates, here's a Cowboy, hangs out over in Albertville, Alabama. He's probably been on this bull before. Boy's down in a bad storm. That's the reason you need some great bullfighters. Yeah, I don't believe that's a Bruce Force belt. Have y'all ever seen anybody so rude than that? Rude? You don't even appreciate the gifts that I brought you. Well, you didn't bring none of them back for me. I got you something in here. What you got me? I got you you got me a t-shirt. Yeah. Oh, I love t-shirts. Is it a big one? It'll fit you. That won't fit me. That's big pink. That ain't big enough for me. I'll wear an extra, extra large. Extra, extra. I got one more t-shirt. It better be big. Uh-oh. What? It's not in there. It's not in there. Well, where did it go? Let's see. Ah! I know where it is. Where is it? I got it on. You got it on. You got the big t-shirt on. Yes. What? We're not going to be able to see it over that shirt. I might have to help you get it on. Oh, really? You probably wanted to find it. Well, you were looking for about. There's a lady right down yonder. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got come on. Everybody put your hand. Woo! Hey, but you can't take off your shirt. This is a family show. Well, you take my shirt off of me. See? It better be big. Biggest t-shirt I've ever seen.
Your daddy's tougher than I am, Mo.
Billy.
I've been short all my life, man. All my life.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, comes to you from Huntsville, Alabama. Had a heart attack out at IFR 50. Let's give him a big round of applause this afternoon. That's Billy Darnell. He's your funny man. Get in line right here. Y'all, everybody that was in the contest, I'm going to hold my hand on this guy right here. And y'all clap when I get to the winner.
But I've always liked going away.
So, who was the winner? You go from here. It's time to find out.
Yeah.
Brown hair, brown eyes. Little pink haired girl. believe that's your winner right there. So, Too Far W is going to give 20 bucks to the winner of the dance. Alright, see this gentleman right there. He's also going to give somebody another 20 for the cash strap. And the cash strap pot right now is up to $70. Yes. So some lucky young cowboy or cowgirl is going to win $70.
Can I be 10?
Good.
So we got to back them up all the way to the right? Are you backing them up where you going?
Yeah, back short here. Hey, we using my back.
There we go. Get them all the way against the fence. Don't forget, all you got to do is take the tie off the tail, leave the tail on the can. Are you ready? Again, Too Far W bringing you $20 in the cash scramble. S&W Rodeo Productions coming up for the other limit, $70.
No! Ain't no ribbon on his tail.
Okay, we've got a winner. Got a winner. Who's got the ribbon? Okay, guys, he's already got the ribbon on. Who's the winner? Where's the ribbon? Thank you to Too Far W and S&W Rodeo Productions for putting up the money. I'll give them a round of applause. And our winner, Mr. Darnell, talk to our winner here. Young man. Tell the bird, how are you, Doug? 11. Do you go to church here at Crossbrand, or you come to the event? Are you having fun? Hey, come here for just a minute. Tell them what you told me over in the alleyway.
I need a girl to help me spend this money.
Hello.
Rodeo Productions along with
Go Cheyenne! Woo!
with the IBRA. Watch her, she gets ready to come in again. Keep all three barrels standing with a tight pin like this, where they're going to see some super fast times, because going to spend most of the time turning. We're going to turn it up right now. Cheyenne Britnell. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, she's one of your very own. You talk about a pretty kid. Off to barrel number 3. We're going to knock that second one down. We'll add 5 seconds on. Cheyenne Britnell rides out of here. Let's go to Jeremy Cohen with the time. That's going to be a... This went off. Try to shot at that American qualifier. We saw at the No Bull Barrel race as well. That American rodeo we're talking about pays $1 million to win. Big stout horse heads off to number 1. Now we go to number 2. There you go. We're going to make a right hand turn off number 3. We're going to send her home. Alexandria Skipworth. Jeremy's got the time. On Guthrie, Oklahoma. Here's a cowgirl that's been to Guthrie, Oklahoma. She's also been to Oklahoma City as part of the International Finals Rodeo. Her last name says it all. Here comes Alex Dollar. Great horse heads off to number 1. IFR qualifier this past January, won the opening round, number 2 in the world in the IPRA World Standings right now. Alex Dollar heads out of here. Jeremy's got it. Well, Layla Huxhold. Here she comes. Big stout white horse powers away to number 1. Now we're going to send her to number 2. But this one could be good. This could be the one to upset the apple cart. The horse going to nose that first barrel, second barrel. Now we'll go to number 3. We're off to the races with Layla Huxhold.
It's going to be a 13.753, Adam. 13.75.
Going to take a right-hand approach to start with. Horse jumps over the cowboy hat. We go around number 2. We're going to get off the brakes and on the gas as we send her back home. Jenna Hill.
Well, Adam, that's going to be a 13.624 on the run. A 13.624.
Gonna put her in the money, I believe. 13.624.
Yeah,
Rachel Carrington next to go.
Right now.
Did she put her? You put her in second, Jeremy? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, second round, you're good.
Second. Now we're looking at Rachel Carrington. Now I was talking to my good friends Silas Terry and Lady Grace Terry. They said this could be the one to beat. They said they know a lot about barrel racing. Rachel Carrington, get ready. This little horse could be set up right for this track here. Kind of a small frame horse, standing about 14-2. That's 14-2, 14 hands. Here we go. Little strong horse races off to number 1. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker on 1. Boy, you talk about skating around number 2 in timely fashion. Rachel Carrington heads out of here. We'll add 5 seconds on to Jeremy's final time up.
Well, Adam, we would have been a 12.970. If you see that knock barrel, that's going to be a 5-second penalty. Give her a 17.970 on the run.
Let's go to Calais Ballantyne next to go. Now there's one thing that the folks at S&W Rodeo Productions is all about. That's raising the future of world champions. How about an 8-year-old cowgirl now, Calais Ballantyne? This horse is named Gypsy. She comes around number 2. There you go. Hey, what about
You go, girl.
The 8-year-old named Gypsy.
It's going to be a 16.598 for that young cowgirl. 16.598.
Now, I'll tell you the thing about these small tracks are, the horses are really confused. When they come off of number 1, they're having to look for number 2, but it's right in front of them. So they really can't get up and power away to number 2. Let's go to Kaylee and Bruce next to go. Don't forget, 10:30 tomorrow morning, you can be here at the Cowboy Church for church service. None of us know when our last day is going to be. So, prepare yourself here at the Cowboy Church. Crossbrand Cowboy Church bringing you the next cowgirl, Kaylee and Bruce. Watch her as she goes to number 2 now. Big black stout horse heads off to 2. You talk about stirring up the dust. Here we go. Luke Brown talked about kick the dust up. Kaylee and Roos heads off. Lindsay Lance. Lindsay Lance comes to you now. Now some of these cowgirls tonight are wearing helmets for protection. Can you imagine a horse traveling top speeds 35 miles per hour? Here we go. Lindsay Lance comes to number 1, and that was going to be a hard one. Now, I'll tell you what, she's probably a hometown cowgirl, and if it's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong at home. Watch her, she goes to number 3. Come on, Killing Alabama, make some noise. Clement, 6 years young. Here comes the next generation of world champions, and I need you to make her feel welcome. Come on, Killing Alabama. Did I mention it? She's 6 years old. There you go. Colty Clemens goes off to number 2. There you got it. She's making fans and making top speeds. We break a land speed record here. Colty Clemens, a 6-year-old cowgirl, and rolled up, comes back to the golf rodeo in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Here comes Julie Goodrich, former champion, SPRA cowgirl, IPRA cowgirl, been to the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. Got a big, stout, nice horse here. Many of you may ask what a horse of this caliber costs. Well, upwards of $50,000 to $100,000 would be cheap for a good barrel horse. Now, you might say that's a lot of money, but I tell you what, if you're going to be competing, you got to ride the best. Watch her as that horse comes into number 1. Now, watch the horse right here. This right here is a perfect textbook run. This horse is doing everything exactly right, and she's got a great jockey aboard her. Julie Goodrich, Humboldt, Tennessee.
Adam, unfortunately, the timers didn't work. We have no timer.
Are you joking? Are you kidding? Julie Goodrich, we'll get with our officials and see what the verdict's going to be on that. Want to test them timers one more time? Test them there, Jeremy. Bella Stewart next to go.
Go, Bella!
So on that run for Julie Goodrich, we'll go to our hand timers, which would be our timers with Josh
Go,
Moore.
Bella, go,
Company. We'll
girl!
get the final verdict on that in a moment. Isabella Stewart out running now. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, going to be the final cowgirl to go for you.
Go,
Isabella
Bella,
Stewart
go!
comes to number 3. How about it for Isabella Stewart? And she heads out of here tonight. Let's go down to our stopwatch. Jeremy, what's the verdict on this one?
It's going to be a 15.117, a 15.117 on the run.
15 and 117. We're going to wait and see what Julie Goodrich's time is going to be, but the lead.
So there it is, folks. AJ's Fun Outside at the bull ride last night at Crossbrand Cowboy Church. I'm headed down the road this morning now, going back for church service this morning. That's what AJ's Fun Outside is all about. Getting outside, having fun, enjoying it. A lot of folks enjoyed a good rodeo last night. Bull riders, the barrel racers all put on a great show last night. Had fun, had some good food. I didn't get a shot of the food, but we had some good food last night. Good crowd, and it's just get outside, enjoy it, and have fun. That's what it's all about. Enjoying being outdoors. In God's in God's country that He gives us. You know, it's all God's. We're just borrowing it and we're just using it until He calls back for it. Get outside and enjoy it. I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the content of the video. Leave me a like and comment. Let me know what you think. Until the next time, I'll see you again. Not sure where we'll be, but the next video for sure we will be having fun outside somewhere. God bless you. Take care.